Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So I have some cards. I've got a haul and I've bought a couple bits I've spoiled myself. So let's get on to it. On to the cards we start off with is the 12 by 12 paper, getting 2 cards out of it. That Dawn's been doing. I will leave her video in the description box so you can have a look. I went a bit bonkers and I've used more than one sheet, but I did get 2 cards out of one sheet. So it's kind of the same thing. I just want to get more cards out for Christmas and stuff. Not out, but making them up. So on to the first card. You probably recognise these papers from the Works paper pads that you can get in there. I'm not sure if they are selling them this year, but if they are and you like any designs and you have done them, or you still got the paper pad from last year, please leave it in my Facebook or tell me in the comments that you copied my design if you really like them. So on to this one, and as you can see, I used this blue background with the holly, and on the other side had this deer and these trees in grey. So all I did there was cut out the trees and the deer, and then I stuck on the sentiment there at the top, and that's basically that for the first card. The second card I got out of that 12 by 12 paper is this one here, but I've changed it up a bit. So I used the deer paper for the background. I use the blue holly paper, and I've ripped it and put it there and there. And then I cut out the little holly and I put them in each corner. So I've got a large one there and a small one there. And again, I put a sentiment. And I think that is just sweet, simple cards to do. On to the next ones are these ones. Now these are completely different paper, but I still got 2 out of it. I could probably done another one, but it wouldn't look very nice because it's all ripped paper by then. But I don't know. But still. Anyway, I have this very lovely print, like a knit jumper kind of effect. And then for the other side of the paper, I don't even know if you can see, they're like stars. So I used the red paper for my background, and then I ripped the top and the bottom, put it across. Can't even see over there. Give it a bit dimension, put the sentiment, and these stickers come from Poundland. I'm not sure if they're selling them at the moment, but yeah, from last year's stock. So that's the first card. Then out of that paper is this one here. I use the star paper for my main background, and I ripped it. This is flat, so you don't have to pay extra charge, and I've got the sentiment there. Okay, on to my next lot is this one here that I use. It has like a ball type background, and then on the other side was this green and other Christmas like stars and bells shapes on the other side, but I prefer the Christmas tree, and it was kind of large, so it was like my main point. And then I got my sentiment at the bottom, and I quite like that one. You will see what I mean with the green background too. I've got a bell there, and then we got some like stars there and some circles and stuff. And then I did a main strip here. It's a tiny little ripped style, but not too much. And then I kind of just cut out random shapes there, and I put a little dimension, and I put the sentiment. on to my last lot of Christmas cards. So on this paper was this print, and on the other side it was a bunch of Merry Christmas words, different sizes. So I left the background on this one, and all I did was just put Merry Christmas, and that's basically it, because I didn't want to cover the design. You'll see on this one that the Merry Christmas all over the back, and then the snowflakes cut out there, and they've got a bit dimension, and I didn't put any sentiment on here because it's kind of got it all over the paper. So that is all my cards. So on to the bits and pieces that I treated myself to. I do have colouring pens already, felt tip pens, but I needed to get decent ones, and that's exactly what I did. I try my best to leave the description. These are off of Amazon, and they are 60. I think you can get 40 in a pack or 80. I kind of just went the number in the middle, if I ever get my words out today. And these are the art drawing markers. Okay. I don't know if that is the brand. So before I even coloured in anything, I put on paper the colours in order as I can, the names, and they have numbers on, so I can just go on here, go, oh, I want this colour, but I don't, because on the lids, so it comes in this lovely baggie. On the lids don't always tell you or the shade of the colour, so I got this bag. The only thing I've got to say about the bag is quite flimsy. So when you open it, the pens kind of go all over the place. So I'm going to do my best without dropping all my pens. Let's put that down. So that is a 60 pack of these pens. You do get quite a good range of colours. So I'll just show you quickly. I don't know if you can see that at all. But this is 61. It's a green. So that to me doesn't really look green, but it says on there, and it's a 2-1 pen. I don't know the terms of them. So I have a thinner end, and on the thinner ends of these is a grey tip bit. Great pronunciation. I don't know if that's the actual brand of these pens, but like I said, I will try my best to leave the description in the link down below. And then we got a thick side to it. They are good. The only problem I have is some kind of spread out on paper. So if you didn't want them to blend with the other colour next to it, say, some of them do, some of them don't. And what was the other thing I was going to say? I think that was it, really. If I think any other problems with them. Oh, yeah, this is the last problem. They do ink through the paper. That's basically it, really. That's the only faults of these pens. See, look here. See, this is just a normal A4 printing paper, and it's gone through the other side. So that's the front and that's the back. And I would recommend doing all your colours first, so you can just kind of follow your chart. So that's the pens, and now I finally treated myself. I've been wanting this for the longest time ever. Now I've kind of damaged the packaging. I will leave this in the description box, and it's the scoreboard that a lot of you do have. The brand's there. I don't know how good this is going to show, but like I said, I'm going to leave it in the description box. And this is the, I think a lot of you do actually have this because I've seen it in your channels. The 12-inch one. And it has the cutter here. And obviously the, I don't even know what it's called, but you know what I mean. The, what's it from Whizbang? Great description. I don't even know what it's called, but still, you know what it is. So I finally got one. So when I see you guys make some nice like boxes and stuff like that, I can finally make it. So I'm just going to stop for a second. And if you stayed on for this long, thank you very much. I'm now going to give a hidden giveaway. And that is to one of you to get a chance of winning this set of tag dies. Sorry, I won't be able to show you that much because it glares a bit. Let me come there. This pack of dies of tags. That's the back side. I have not opened it, and I'm probably, see, I bought another tag set and I've actually forgot about having this. So I'm going to give this away since it hasn't been opened. So all I want you to do is put in the comment section tags. That's it. If that's birthday tags or Christmas tags, whatever, just put the word tags and I'll put you in the draw. Today is Monday, so I'll do the winner Thursday, so it gives you enough time to enter. So on to the rest of my video. Well, actually, before I get finished, because I treated myself, so I want to treat you guys for being my supporters, if you will, and your friends. So yeah, oh yeah, I want to say one more thing, and that is thank you so much to every single one of you that subscribe, like and share. And for my new subbies and for my old ones, really appreciated. So now on to my haul. I'm going to go as quick as possible because it's quite long I've been on here now. So in Poundland, all Poundland stuff. I picked up this colouring book since I've got new pens. It's got various different images in it. To fish, to elephants, to boats. It's quite a random selection of things to colour in. So I picked up that. Some Halloween pieces. I picked up this spider web with the fake spiders are inside there. I picked up, I'm going to give these out to the trick-or-treaters. I like to do a little something like that. Last year I did bubbles, so I'm going to do them again. And that's these bubbles. You get 10 in the pack. I bought 2 of those. And then these things of the sticky thing, toy things that you throw them at the wall and they kind of jigger down. You know what I'm saying. So I got 2 of those, and I got 2 packs of the goodie bags. I picked up, these are not going to trick-or-treaters. I don't think they want spiders. To decorate things with, these adorable spiders. I haven't seen these in there, so they must be quite new. I picked up the characters because I got the plate set. If I'm not sure if you've seen them. I've already got, you probably see in the next other hauls, I'm not sure if I posted it already, the witch and the kitty cat, and I've now got the rest of the characters and the vampire guy, the Frankenstein, is it Frankenstein? You know what I mean, the skeleton. I've got all the little characters now, so I'm quite happy with those. The only thing that was £2. By the way, them spider glitter comes off everywhere. It's fully on here now. is these glue sticks, 32 in a pack. I picked up these and I cannot find them, so I had to pick up more. And the last thing, it's not a craft item, but I thought you might want to know, is these bubble gum, chewing gum, whatever you call it, Starburst, sugar-free. That's kind of what I wanted to say. So if you like a bit of gum, chewing gum, whatever, the sugar-free ones, I thought I'd pick them up to try them, and they're quite nice, to be honest. Like you know, they're like, what do you call it? Quite sweet, if you know what I mean, but they are sugar-free. So thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, and please like, share and comment, and see you again soon, guys.